Following a fantastic debut doubleheader supporting the Formula 1 Grand Prix in Abu Dhabi, Porsche GT3 Cup Challenge Middle East arrived at the Bahrain International Circuit. The top two contenders from rounds 1 and 2 were Salman Al Khalifa and Abdulaziz Al Faisal, each taking a checkered flag at Yas Marina.
What a way to start the season. We were supporting Formula 1. It was great to be in front of all the F1 teams, and it's such a beautiful track as well. In terms of the race, I had a lot of fun, qualified second, but managed to get first in the opening round.
Meanwhile, Khalid Al Khabaisi finished with two solid third places and was hoping to improve in Bahrain.
Coming to Bahrain was always going to be a challenge. We have really good drivers, 5 who easily, each of them can win the race. Coming into Bahrain, I was really going to be happy finishing in the top 3. But let's see, maybe we can improve on that goal.
For the first race of the weekend, it was Al Faisal who secured pole position and led the pack off the line, closely chased by Al Khalifa. Then, following a spin which dropped Al Faisal down the pack, he regained the lead, only to be passed again by Khalifa on lap 10. Gearbox issues for Al Faisal also meant that by the end, he was driving the lap in just 3rd gear, resulting in a 5th place finish. But it was Salman Al Khalifa on home soil who took the win 6.7 seconds ahead of teenage driver Fahad Al Qasaibi. Ahead of him was UAE driver Khalid Al Khabaisi, who was just pipped to the podium by the Saudi Bandar Al Assail.
My point of view, it was excellent. I don't know what the crowd was seeing, but it was great because it was just carnage, just complete, all over the place, cars right, left and centre.
Race 2 the following day saw reigning champion Al Faisal in much better form thanks to a new gearbox. After qualifying in pole position, he pulled ahead to create a 6-second lead over second-placed Al Khabaisi. But the UAE driver piled on the pressure in the closing laps and crossed the line just over a half a second ahead of his Saudi rival.
Nothing pays off but first place, so we got it back. I think it showed that we were strong. Unfortunately, we had the technical problem with the car, and that's what cost us the race yesterday. So I'm happy just to take first and looking forward for the next round.
Meanwhile, another spirited drive by fellow Saudi Fahad Al Qasaibi saw him take 3rd place just ahead of a disappointed Al Khalifa, who had to settle for 4th.
I had a good start. I was able to maintain my position. Then I kept putting pressure on Khalid Al Khabaisi in front of me, but he did a very good race. I put a lot of pressure, he made no mistakes, and he deserved first and second, and I'm happy with my result.
So a look at the points after 4 rounds, and it's Salman Al Khalifa at the top of the table with 72 points, just 2 ahead of Abdulaziz Al Faisal. But with 8 more races to go, the championship is still wide open, and we'll be following all the action right here on Full Throttle.